it's going to be a really dramatic smoky eye with a red lip. I haven't done a tutorial in a while and I wanted to do a really intense one, so it's just a really dark brown smoky eye. I'm wearing false lashes, which I don't think I've ever done in a tutorial, so there's that. And it's just a bright red lip. Obviously, if you wanted to wear this, you could tone it down. You could wear a nude lip. I'm not going to do a nude lip option, but you can imagine what it looked like. I'm using some new products. Well, basically my lips is a new thing that I've gotten, and some stuff that I haven't shown you before in videos, so I'm trying to switch it up a little bit. It's really intense with contouring and a hopefully flawless face, basically. So yeah, just a brown smoky eye, sort of half Cara Delevingne inspired, but yeah, I know I haven't posted a video in like 4 days this time. Hopefully this will be up today, which is Sunday, or tomorrow, which is Monday. So yeah, I'm sorry. I just haven't had time, once again. But yeah, hopefully this will be up soon, and let's just get right into it. So first I'm going to moisturize so my face was dry because I went to the Ravens game in the snow. So yeah, I'm going to do that. So I have the first eye done already, and there's just me showing you, and I'm going to start by priming my eyelids, my upper and lower eyelids, because there's going to be shadow on my lower lash line too. Then obviously just blending it in with my ring finger gently. I'm going to take this mini palette that I kind of put together and take this brownie medium taupey shade and pack it all over my lid and building it up, focusing on my eyelid only. And then taking this little bit of a darker shade and then running that through my crease with a fluffy crease brush and just focusing that in my crease a little bit onto the eyelid. And now taking this fluffy blending brush and blending out the edges to make it a little bit more soft and less harsh. Going back with the crease color again to intensify, and then taking the first shade you use and putting it underneath the eye with a flat brush just to start out with the smokiness. And then taking the darkest shade in this palette and running it in the outer V of my eye into the crease and a little bit onto the lid, and then blending that together with the other colors we've used. I'm now taking a more warm tone brown and using that to feather out the edges and blend the crease color a little bit more. And adding more of the lid color on in case it lost any intensity during blending. I'm going into another palette and taking this highlight shade and on a pencil brush putting it into my inner corner just to add some light to the eye and open up my eyes a little more because it's such a dark look. Also taking it onto the brow bone for a brow bone highlight. And then blending out the shades together. And then taking this black from that same palette on an angled brush and smudging that into my lash line for a liner effect. I'm not going to use liquid liner, so I'm just going to put that there to give some more smokiness and to define the eye, weighing out the edges a little bit. Then taking this black eyeliner and smudging it into my upper and lower waterlines. Here's a finished eyeshadow so far, and now I'm taking mascara, just one coat on the upper and lower lashes to help blend the fake lashes to my real lashes. I put them on off camera, so now I'm going to show you what they look like in a sec. So here's the finished eye look with the lashes, and we are going to move on to brows after I pose for you, showing you what the eyeshadow and everything looks like. Since your eyebrows frame your face, you definitely want to at least fill them in for a look like this. So I'm going to use my everyday brow pencil just to fill in a little bit, not to define too much, just to add a little bit of definition to my face and to bring everything together. So there's that. Just my everyday brow routine, what I usually do. Combing them through just to make sure the product's evenly distributed and they're in place. And then I'm going to set them in place using a brow gel like normal so they do not move. Now I'm going to put my hair back so I can do my face makeup. And I'm going to start by removing any fallout that came from my eyeshadow because I used some dark colors. So I want to get that off my face before I start. I'm going to first use a glowy primer all over my face like I normally would. I'm going to use a brush just to blend that everywhere. This will give my face a little bit more of a glowy look. For foundation, I'm using a little bit of a lighter coverage one because my face was actually looking decent for one. So just dotting all over my face as usual, blending with a beauty blender, nothing too fancy, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm only going to conceal under my eyes today because I didn't have too many blemishes to cover up. The foundation did a good enough job, so I'm just going to draw that under my eyes. First, use my fingers to blend it. I'm being very careful because I have shadow under my eyes and I don't want to cover that up. So using my fingers, then a brush, and then my fingers to blend it out completely, if that makes any sense, but that's just what I did. And then taking a face powder to mattify and set my foundation in place, and just going to place that all over my face with a big fluffy powder brush. And then my under eye powder to brighten a little more and set my concealer. Just going to place that under my eyes using a smaller powder brush and blending. Next, I'm taking this bronzer, which is a lighter bronzer, just to warm up my face before I contour to add some color and to help blend out the contouring. I'm just going to apply that to my cheekbones, the hollows of my cheeks, and to my jawline a little bit, and my forehead and temples. Taking a little bit of a darker bronzer and a smaller brush to contour my cheekbones to add some more definition to my face and to slim it, just because it goes along with this look very well. So I'm just going to do that. And then while I'm at it, gonna apply some lip balm so that can soak in what I thought of it. And then I'm going to take a more natural bronzy blush and apply that to more of the tops of my cheekbones away from the apples of my cheeks. And then taking a second blush, which is more peachy, and applying that on the apples to give a healthy glow. And then to highlight, I'm going to be using this highlighter, the lighter side, with my fingers and applying that to the tops of my cheekbones for even more glowiness, and using the leftover onto the bridge of my nose. So now I'm just showing you my look so far, the face and the eyes, and moving on to the lips. So I'm going to start with a lip liner, like a nude one, and just going to normally line my lips. I don't have a red lip liner, so I'm just going to use this to help keep it in place and as a base, and it looks weird. So I'm taking my MAC lipstick. This is the new product I was talking about. I have not used this yet. It's brand new. So I'm just going to apply that straight from the bullets onto my lips very carefully. So I'm just going to show you how I'm doing that. And then taking a clear gloss and applying that to my cupid's bow and the center of my top and bottom lips to make it look bigger and just a little bit shinier and more pouty. And that is the finished dramatic look. I'm going to take my hair down and pose for you so you can see what everything looks like together. So that is it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Just a nice, to give you another little close-up of the eye. Very intense smoky eye with lots of heavy liner and everything, kind of. No liquid liner though. And a red lip. So another recap. This makes my teeth look white. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And let me know what you want to see next. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram. Links will be down below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.